Welcome to the Real Cricket Studios, where we will be bringing you live action shortly. I am joined by our experts who are all really excited.
Yeah.
We have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call and tails it is.
Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make for a really interesting match. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. A lovely day to play cricket. In comes the fielding side. Here come the openers.
Pace bowler into the tank.
5,
4,
3, 2,
1.
Are you ready? Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
That's hit straight to the fielder. There is a fielder at cover. Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
That's a very unorthodox kind of a field he has set. That's well left. Need not play those.
That is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wickets at this stage.
Spinner into the action from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Welcome back. We had an interesting first half. I really enjoyed watching all the action, and I wonder what our guests here think.
We are through with the innings break. The umpires lead the fielding team. Keeping wickets in hand would
Pace bowler into the tank.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
That is 4. Time that to perfection. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly.
That is a superb shot of a pretty good ball. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. That is straight out of the middle of the bat. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a six. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
In the air, this is six. It's a magnificent strike. That is a very good shot. Excellent placement and timing.
Another field change. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four.
This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. Plays and misses. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
That is six. That is just magnificent batting.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
And he helps himself to a six.
Another field change.
Can he do it again? Straight up in the air, and that's a six.
That is great batting by both batsmen. The fielding team desperately needs to break this partnership. He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way.
Things are really heating up, and he's getting at the bowler, letting him know exactly where he's going to put the next one. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
That's six. He picked up the length very early.
Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands.
That 50 would definitely give confidence to the batsman.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That's gone high in the air, and that's gonna clear the boundary for 6. Pacer being brought back.
Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful 6.